funk. Thoughts deep, boys steeped in the depths that he sunk. Big stress, depressed in the middle of fall. Sky gray, I late in the thick of it all. I wonder, how long can a human survive just staying alive or carrying the rest of the tribe? Waiting for the day to arrive or struggling dies, and I be doing way, way more than getting by. So why? Cop myself a cup of coffee, sipping water in it softly, cleansing me of stress I hold. Hey, cop myself a cup of coffee, sipping water in it softly, cleansing me of stress I hold. Realize life is so much more than just living a day. Every day I can sit and reflect and breathe and connect to myself and all that I've been given. See, giving up is not an option. So while I'm looking at gray skies, I'll be adopting a new way to deal with a test. Lord, relieve me of stress. The rain be looking like when blessings drop in. And so I cop myself a cup of coffee, sip of water in it softly, cleansing me of stress I hold. Water in it softly, cleansing me of stress I hold. Hey, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. In times of test, let no harm beset me, oh my Lord, oh my Lord. In times of test, let no harm beset me, oh my Lord, oh my Lord.
Salute, everybody. Salute. Welcome to the podcast. My name is Urban. And I appreciate you all tuning in to the stream today. Appreciate y'all a whole lot. Man, say, look, right now it is storming in the Lone Star State, like for real. We getting some thunderstorms right now. A little bit of flooding in my area as well too. But I was kind of I was pushing the time of the stream because I was trying to wait out the storm. Because sometimes when the storms here in Texas, it'll mess up the electrical grid, the power outage, and all kind of weird stuff going on. So I was kind of waiting it out to see. It's hard to say forget it. We're just gonna stream. If I lose power, we're just gonna lose power. We're just gonna pick it up when we get power back. You know what I mean? So, but nevertheless, we're here today. I thank everybody for tuning into the stream. Send everybody in the chat right now. And, Scorpio, as always, appreciate you pulling up. She's saying, let's go, Urban. I'm ready for it. Let's go. We're ready for this. Linda, salute. Welcome as well, too. Appreciate you tuning in, sharing me out, and leaving. But I appreciate it and catching the replay as well, too. Constance said this. Constance said, Urban, you better not talk about my zodiac sign.
Who's your daddy?
Girl, shoot. Ain't no telling what I'm going to say about yours. Ain't no telling what I'm going to say about your zodiac sign. But yeah, we're going to get into it, y'all. Everybody else who are watching in the bushes, everybody else who are going to catch the replay, salute to you. Thank you so much for tuning in to this podcast today. Now, today we're going to have a conversation about my experience when I was out there in the dating market. All right. In some situations, I don't be like very transparent with y'all about my my dating life. It's a lot of reasons behind that, but some situations I believe I can be kind of transparent with y'all. This is one of these particular situations where I'll be very transparent with y'all today. All right. So those of y'all who've been following my channel, you know that I was at one point in time married before. And I was married for how long? 11 years. Then I was divorced, and I was divorced. I was divorced. Then within my time of being divorced, I was just chilling, not dating at all, whatever. Right. Then finally, I decided to get into the modern day dating market. Right, and started dating. Then eventually, I dated. Finally, found a woman who was very, very compatible with, and that is who I'm currently married to right now. All right, but I want to share y'all my experience prior within that time frame of me being post divorce when I enter into the dating market. Into that time frame when I finally got married to Mrs. Urban. I want to talk to y'all about that and about the experiences I had with a lot of different women. Now just like I say, I'm on this podcast today. I'm gonna be very transparent as possible. If I end up offending you and your zodiac sign, don't take it personal. It's just my personal experience, okay? All right. So don't take it personal. Don't be talking about Urban, you so mean. Why you said it that way, Urban? Because it was my experience. That's why. But nevertheless, y'all, let's go on and jump into this, y'all, because I promise y'all, it's gonna be entertaining and it's gonna be informative as well too. All right. So let's deal with these zodiac signs. All right. Now a lot of y'all don't probably don't believe in zodiac signs. You're probably not connected to it. Probably not connected to astrology or anything like that. That's fine. No worries about that. Me personally, I don't per se connect to the zodiac signs, but however, through my dating experience, I have learned that a lot of women are more connected to zodiac signs than men. So again, I learned that a lot of women are more connected to zodiac signs than men. Now, notice I say a lot of women. I didn't say all women. I said a lot of women are connected to zodiac signs than men, especially modern day women. Okay, they are connected to the zodiac signs. Okay. Oh, cool. But yeah, so let's get into it. All right. So the first zodiac sign we're going to talk about today, y'all, is the good old Taurus. We're going to talk about Tauruses. Okay. When I was out in the dating market, well, let me put it to y'all this way. Yes, Urban had dated all 12 different zodiac sign women. Yes, I have. I either went on a date with them, I communicate with them, whatever the case may be. Yes, I have. I have did that. So just throwing that out there. So y'all were telling me, so he took the time and dated 12 different zodiac signs? Yeah, sure did. I sure the heck did. But let's talk about the one on Taurus side. Now, the reason why I don't like Tauruses, right, is for the simple fact that Taurus women are overthinkers. They just think way too much. They make things too much than what it need to be. All right. For example, like we're going out to a certain place, right? Instead of them being happy that they're spending time with you, right? They sit up here overthinking everything. They sit up here observing the environment that they in and all kind of weird stuff. They be looking. Oh my God, who's that? I think they're gonna do something. We need to want to go and do something else. Just overthink every possible thing. And by them doing that right, it just take the whole experience out of dating them. You know what I'm saying? Because like when they do things like that, you be thinking like, man, do I have to put up with this bullcrap with this woman? I was overthinking things. Then another thing too is that they don't like to go with the flow. They don't like surprises neither. They want to, if you tell them that you're taking them to Root Chris, right, whatever the restaurant is, right, whatever the hell that restaurant is, right. If you tell them you're going there, you better be going to that restaurant. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't say that don't say you at the restaurant, then after that, oh yeah, we finna go to 7-Eleven, just stop and get some gas. They'll be overthinking that. In their mind, they think you kidnapping them. Kid you not. And so, nah. Towards women ain't what it is at all, y'all. No, 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 no. Mm-mm-mm. So the next sign is this on Virgos. Oh my God. Mm. Now, my experience today to date a Virgo woman is that Virgo women are very critical and they are very strict too. They do not want to compromise with nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. They also want to be in control of everything too. Like when I was planning for a date with a Virgo woman, right, telling her exactly how the way this date is going to go according to the plan, right? She telling me how the way she wanted things to go. I'm like, no. Then here's another thing too that I want y'all to consider. Okay, y'all remember I did several lives talking about this and also through social media, right? Women always say that they want men to plan the dates and the activity and all this stuff, want to take control of it, right? Right. But there are certain type of women who don't want to do that. Virgo women are one of them. They do not want to do the take control. They want it to be their way. Then on top of that, they be way too critical about when you do it. They don't want to be thinking about if you making plans and stuff, right? They don't want who be sitting up here thinking about that you're being a narcissist, you being controlling, you doing all these different, things to them. So hell no with Virgos. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Not at all. Not at all. Constance, she said this. Constance said, Urban, look, my mama's sign is a Taurus. and you should know what I'm talking about, Constance, because I'm pretty sure that your mom is an overthinker. Don't like to go with the flow. I'm pretty sure you know that. All right. Now the next sign, oh my goodness. Sagittarius. Oh man. Now Sagittarius is not the worst sign, which I'm gonna get to y'all about the worst sign that I ever dated or been with. Sagittarius is not the worst sign, but they're in second place. Okay. The reason why is because first of all, my ex wife was a Sagittarius, right? That's first of all. Second of all is that Sagittarius be having some very, 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 and I mean very unrealistic expectation when dating and also being in relationships. They tend to make these extreme crazy rules that they want you to abide by and follow. If you don't follow these rules to the core, if you don't do these certain rules that they put together to the core, then guess what? They're gonna immediately try to be dismissive. They're gonna be immediately try to exit the relationship. Kid you not. Now, one of the like as of right now, once again, as of right now, me and my ex-wife, we're cool now. We co-parent very well together. You know what I'm saying? But when we was in a relationship together, it was tough. It was pretty tough. We had good moments, but our other moments where it was tough moments. It was because of that, for real. It was because of a lot of unrealistic expectations happening in the relationship. A lot of them. A lot of them. There were certain type of criteria that she wanted me to achieve, but it just wasn't in my ability at that time to do it. Even right now, when I was in the dating market, I just so happened went out with another Sagittarius. When she told me her birthday, her zodiac sign, I was like, oh my god. She was like, what? She's like, what's wrong? I'm like, oh my god, you're a Sagittarius? Like, yep. What's wrong with a Sagittarius? Like, I like, well, explain to me your expectations in a relationship. She began to explain her expectations in a relationship, and it correlates exactly what I just said, where they be having some extreme unrealistic expectations. Some extreme unrealistic expectations and these extreme rules in a relationship that they require for their man to follow. Then if you don't follow it to the T, or furthermore, if you break that rule, then it's a wrap. It's over. It is over. It don't even matter. Break it one time, it's over. Telling you. Constance cousins say that she said, "Oh Lord, Sagittarius men, they're fun, but when they had a bad day at work, they get it." Yup. Then she said she used to date a Sagittarius for a weekend. She was over it. Uh-huh. Sagittarius be having some issues sometimes. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. But moving along to the one signs, y'all. Um, who we at now? Oh, yeah. Aquarius. Now, the one thing about Aquarius is this: is that when I dated a Aquarius is introverted. Okay, Aquarius are introverted. They're quiet. They're laid back, right? But the only downside about me talking to Aquarius, or especially Aquarius woman, is that they don't like to be open. They don't like to want to be open to new experiences. They When I say that they're introverted, they're very introverted. They are happy in the space or environment that they're in. Aquarius is the type of Aquarius woman that I dated was the type of woman that she didn't mind Netflix and chilling every single day. She didn't care about that. We Netflix and chill. Yeah, I don't care about that. You ask her out on, hey, let's go out and get a bite to eat. Can we DoorDash? Like what? Can we DoorDash? That's how Aquarius type women are. They're very introverted. They don't want to be out in the public unless they have no other choice but to be out in public. And that is it. And to be honest with you, even though Aquarius women are they're laid back, they're introverted. To be honest, they are kind of boring because they don't like to get out and be adventurous. You know what I'm saying? So that's my experience with dating Aquarius woman. All right. So moving along to the next zodiac sign. This is the third. This is on my list. The third worst zodiac sign. Now, number two zodiac sign was a Sagittarius. Okay. Number three of my worst that I done ever dated before my life is this sign right here. Kid you not. Cancer women. Mm-mm-mm. Cancer women. Now here's the thing about council women. Council women they tend to be very codependent. All right, they tend to be very codependent. They are these type of women where they need you to help them to achieve their goals. They're very emotional women. You could say the slightest thing and they'll take that personally and it will hurt their feelings. And here's the crazy part about it is that, like, say for example, y'all remember when I was talking to y'all the other night, talking about women being cake up and makeup and stuff. Then I was then I asked y'all the question on, do you rather for your men to be honest with you or to lie? Right? Cancer women prefer for that man to lie to them. Kid you not. Because if you're honest with them, guess what? They're gonna get up in their feelings and their emotions. They're gonna cry about it. They're gonna be all mad. But the crazy part about it is that they the one who asked. That's the crazy part about it. Babe, how do I look today? Nah, you got too much makeup on that girl. You need to change that. Well, what do you mean I got too much makeup on? You don't love me. You should love me for me. Like, you asked, I told you, right? But get super emotional about it. Then another thing too, with through my experience of dating with cancer women, is that they are manipulators for real. Hell, you could say that cancer women are masters in manipulation. They will manipulate the hell out of you if you let them. They'll sit up here and twist certain things around to fit into their own narrative and into their own environment or world. And you be sitting up here be scratching your head like, what the hell? Y'all remember also when I was telling y'all that when I was talking yesterday and I was telling y'all about when women be sitting up here telling masculine men that they're gay, right? Counseling women are these type of women that'll manipulate you to even be thinking second guessing yourself. Did I really say, hold on, wait a minute, did I really say that? Like, and you know you didn't, but they'll manipulate you to think that you did. Then, last but not least, with counsel women is that they are very jealous and possessive women for real. I remember when I took her on a counsel woman out, right. We went for brunch, and all I did was open up the door, right, got out the car, and one thing that I tend to do is that how the way I am is that I tend to analyze my environment to make sure that the environment is safe and okay where we at. So I'm looking around, right? Tell me why this woman interpret that as though as I'm cheating or looking at other women. So what you're doing? Nothing. I'm just looking around. Oh, so you trying to check out other women while you with me? No, I'm just looking around. So yeah, that's why I say council women are the third worst on the sign. There's a number one sign that we're gonna get to in a few minutes. That's the number one worst sign that I ever dated in my life. But we're gonna get to it, all right. But next, let's talk about Leos. All right. Now, the thing about Leo women is this through my experience is that Leo women is very superficial. All right. They're very, very superficial. What I mean by being superficial, they are the type of women that they don't they don't go for you for your character initially. Okay, they don't go for how the way you are with your character, who you are. Initially, what they go for is the outside appearance. Yes, they are the one who be looking for the men who be dressed up in polo, dressed up in expensive stuff, driving expensive vehicles and all the stuff. Yes, Leo women do that. The better that man look to them, the more attractive they're gonna be to that man. Kid you not. Kid you not. I when I went out on a date with a woman, right? I met her at what was the name of that restaurant? Papados. I met her at Papados. Okay. I told her to meet me at Papados because like when I first meet someone, I'm not gonna pick you up and nothing like that. You're gonna have to meet me to the spot for safety reasons because I don't be trusting them women. but so she met me at the bar at Papados, right? And so when she see me, right, and y'all know how I dress. Y'all know that I dress very what's the word? Distinguishable, I guess. I guess if that's what you want to call it, right? So how the way y'all see me, that's how I dress all the time. All the time. Unless I'm just being comfortable like how I am right now. I'm just chilling. But when I go out, I'm on it for real. Bow tie, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Wherever the case may be. And so she saw me, right? And you want to know the very first thing that the woman said to me after when she said hey and all that stuff. You want to know the very first thing she said to me? She said, "You know what? You look like a metrosexual." I said, "A metrosexual? The hell? Why would you say I look like a metrosexual?" She told me, "No, it does how the way you dress. You dress very distinguishable, you know. You have a different as she called it, a different aura or swag about you or whatever." And so I looked at her like, I don't know, I don't know to whether to be offended or appreciative by that, depending on what you mean by that. I don't know. I don't know. But that's how Leo women are. They're very superficial. They'll judge you on your outside appearance before they judge you what's in your heart. If they feel like that your outside appearance it doesn't correlate to their opinion or their mindset, then guess what? They automatically have a different perspective about you. But yeah, that's my experience with Leos. So yeah. So the next on Zodiac sign we're gonna talk about is the good old Gemini. Good old Gemini signs, the two sides of the coin sign. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm be really, really honest. I'm gonna be really honest and be real with y'all. Gemini women are actually the best signs that I ever dated in my life. I'm saying it again. Gemini women are like the best signs I ever dated. Where if I dated them or if I'm just cool with them, being friends with them, whatever, Gemini women are like the best women I ever talked to ever in my life. And there's a reasoning behind that. There's a reason behind that. The reason behind that is this is that just like it's stated that Gemini women there are, they're double sided, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much what Gemini women are is this. Gemini women are the woman versions of Sigma males, okay? Gemini women are this. They are introverted, right? When they need to be, and they are extroverted when they need to be. All right. As long as you know what I'm saying, you don't do nothing to hurt their feelings or whatever, you don't do nothing to cross their path in a bad way or put them into a negative space, you're good. A matter of fact, long as you stay in a Gemini woman, good grace or good standards, they are actually ride or die for real. They will ride and die for you for real. And another reason why I'm saying this about Gemini is because Mrs. Urban is a Gemini. Mrs. Urban is a Gemini, and she's literally a ride or die for real. She is all that for real. She is introverted when she need to be. She is extroverted when she needs to be, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, through my experience, so not only with me dealing with, you know what I'm saying, my wife, but just dealing with Gemini women through my past, right? They are, to me, they're so easy to get along with. Once when you understand how the way they are and you're not trying to change them by any way means possible, and you just accept them for how the way they are, I'm telling you, they are actually some good people for real. You know what I'm saying? They'll be there for you for real. They Gemini women love they love hard, but not to the point where they become extremely jealous and stuff like that, or doing weird stuff like cancel women. But they'll love you long as you throwing that love back to them. They'll send in the return for real. Yeah, so Gemini women, them are the best ones I have dated, and just like I say, Mrs. Urban, she is a Gemini, and so yeah. Constance said, "Well, Urban, I don't get along with them damn Geminis. Them Geminis are something else." Then she said, "But them Geminis got a fly talk though." Yep, facts, facts. Cheapo, what's up with it? Salute, salute. Cheapo said, Team Scorpio all the way. I already talked about your sign, Cheapo. I'm done with you and your sign. I talked about you. No, I didn't talk about Scorpio. Hold up. I didn't talk about Scorpio. My bad. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. I thought I did, but I didn't. I'm coming to Scorpio. Coming to Scorpios in a little bit. Ms. Linda said this, Aries, you must be an Aries. Hell no, I ain't no Aries. Why do you think that? Nope, I am not no Aries at all. I'm not no Aries at all. Mm-mm. But let's get to the next sign. The next sign of women that I had dated was one Libra. All right. So the thing about Libra women is that they are comfortable in their element. Okay, what do I mean by that? They're comfortable in their element. They are comfortable or who they are. Period. They do not want to change. Period. Even if the things that they do could be toxic or negative. They don't like to be challenged at all. Period. A matter of fact, Libra women are very, 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 very combative. Okay, and what I mean by combative is that they not only combative, but they are competitive. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. They're competitive as hell. They don't like for their men to beat them at their own game. They don't like to be challenged. They don't like to be beaten. So if I'm going out with a Libra woman, right? Instead of me, you know what I'm saying, being a man and doing things right, guess what? She's gonna try to one up you every single time in everything. Like in conversations, like in conversation, not tell her like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I this is my status that I had achieved in my life. You know, I'm educated, I'm this and that or whatever stuff, right? Instead of them, celebrating that with you, right? They'll try to one up you. Oh, you got a bachelor's degree. Well, I got a PhD. I got a PhD on such and such and stuff, and this and that, that and that. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm not working a very competitive market. You know what I'm saying? I'm making by X amount of money a year. Oh, well, I work at a Fortune 500 company. I make 100,000 a year. That's how Libra women are. Don't take them out to places like Dave and Buster's or whatever, because it'd be a straight competition. Instead of just enjoying the moment in time that you spend with each other, it's a straight competition. All they be thinking about in their mind is how the way they're going to beat you. I'm gonna beat you at this. I'm gonna beat you at that, and it's always a competition every single time with Libra women. So, yeah. The next sign that we're going to want to talk about today, and this sign is the absolute worst sign that you can date. Well, sorry. This is the worst sign. Well, yeah, I'm saying like that too. This is the worst sign that you can date. And also, this is the worst sign that I have dated in my life. This sign is this: Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces. Now, the reason why this is the worst sign that I have ever dated, and the reason why I'm telling y'all this also the worst sign, period, is this. Is because first of all, my zodiac sign is not Aries. My zodiac sign is Pisces. I'm a Pisces. So look, do not ever in your life date your similar sign. Dating your similar sign is the worst thing you can ever do. So never in your life date your similar sign, period. And here's the reason why. Here's the reason why. The reason why you shouldn't date your similar sign, and it is the worst sign that you can ever date, is because you are looking at a exact mirror image of yourself. Everything, how the way you think and how the way you are, that sign is going to be the same exact way. The only difference is this: when I discovered toxic traits about my zodiac sign, Pisces, right? When I was going through my self fulfillment stage, my self improvement stage, right? And I learned that Pisces have some toxic traits about them. Pisces have a lot of toxic traits about them. When I learned that, right, I start self-improving myself. I start bettering myself. So I wouldn't have them type of toxic traits whenever I enter back into the dating market again. So imagine me, right? Imagine me, a Pisces. I self-improve myself, right? But end up dating a Pisces who didn't self-improve themselves. They're still in that current toxic state. This is what I mean, that do not date your similar sign. Because if they are still in that toxic trait, they are the worst people to date. Because basically what you're doing, you're living in a living hell. It's like you're living in a exact replica of you. It's literally like you're dating yourself, but the negative part of yourself. That's how it literally is. When I had dated a woman who was a Pisces, right? I could not stand that woman. I could not stand her. She got on my nerves. I like, God damn. I'm like, man, she's a Pisces. I like, damn. I like, if I can't stand her, right, I can imagine what other people were saying about me being a Pisces. And that made me reevaluate myself even more, because it was the simple stuff that she did to get on my nerves. It was the simple stuff. It was one trait that Pisces have, right? One toxic trait that Pisces have is that we could be where we could be cold-hearted and nonchalant as hell. We could be very cold-hearted and nonchalant as hell as Pisces. Y'all could be opening up about y'all feelings about us and your emotions, and you're crying out and you pouring out to us. And guess what we do? We like, okay. We be like, "Hmm, okay. So you telling me this because of what?" And that's how we are as Pisces. So imagine that, right? Imagine me as a Pisces. I improve myself, worked on them type of toxic traits about myself to literally transform myself into a better version of myself. But in updating myself, but the woman version of myself who is not going to do that, who had the same nonchalant attitude, pouring out and stuff like, yeah, this and that, that and that. Then she like, okay. So, yep. So, want to have sex? Like, what the hell? Why you want to have sex when I'm telling you about this situation? No, I don't want to have sex with you, damn it. The fuck? But dating your sign is the worst sign you could ever date. I'm telling y'all. And this goes for men and women. Dating your own sign is the worst sign that you can ever date in your life. So that is why it is the worst sign for me. That is why it's the worst sign I ever dated in my life. I was so happy to go stab that woman for real. I was so happy to block her for real. Man, I had the one weight off my shoulder one. As soon as I pick up my phone, I like, yeah, block. Man, I have such a weight off my shoulder when I did that. Mm-mm-mm. Selena, what's up with it? What's up with it? She said, Urban, look, my cousins is a Pisces. She is petty as hell. I'm telling you, Pisces have some very fucked up traits about us for real. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, we are off the chain for real. But just like I say, when I learned that I had them type of traits as a Pisces, I started self-improving on that. It's like, man, look, let me go on self-improve myself. Let me change my ways because I don't want to enter into a new relationship and being a straight asshole. But don't get it twisted now. And my moderators could tell you this for real. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Just because I have self-improved myself, that doesn't mean I could turn on that petty mode. Well, that doesn't mean that I'm just not gonna be petty ever. That means that I will resort back to my original Pisces way when I feel that it's convenient for me to do it. Kid you not. Kid you not. I will go petty mode straight with you. Kid you not. Chipo, she said this. I never dated a Scorpio, but I want to try to see if their sexual energy matches with yours. Oh Lord Jesus. Cheapo. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. If you want to believe that Scorpio sexual energy is gonna match with a Scorpio sexual energy, you're gonna be in a rude of awakening for real. You're gonna be in a rude awakening. Let me put to you this way, scientifically speaking, right? In science, right? We have things what we call positive energy, negative energy, right? Positive and negative. You know what I'm saying? Now if you have situations where you try to put one element with another element that it equates to another element, right? Sometimes positive energy, negative energy will repel each other. Um, Sometimes positive energy and positive energy will connect to each other, but at the same time, sometimes when you try to connect the same thing, it would destroy each other. So whenever you try to hook up with your own self, Basically, what it's gonna do is that it's gonna destroy your own self. You're gonna be looking like, man, what the hell? You'll be like, man, I thought the energy was just gonna be magical. Nah, wasn't magical at all. Wasn't magical at all. Not magical at all. Constance say, Urban got that hood in him. I sure the hell do. Urban would bring that hood out if he had to. I sure will. Them Scorpios is something else. We're gonna get to the Scorpios too. We're gonna get to them. Now, Selena, she said, I'm a sag. I'm a hot mess. Just yeah. You sure the hell are. And I just got through talking about the Sagittarius too. Y'all sure are. The Sagittarius is like I stated earlier, the Sagittarius is like the second worst woman that I ever dated in my life. And plus, I used to be married to a Sagittarius too, and that was even worse. So yeah. People say, "Destroy me." People say, "Please destroy me. I want all of that destruction." Custom, she said, sometimes I could get along with Scorpios and sometimes I can't because they think they owe more than you and love to be in people business and let you be in their business. Yep, facts. Sour Patch, what's up with it? Salute, welcome. But yeah, dating your similar zodiac sign is the worst thing you could ever do. I'm telling y'all, it's the worst thing you can do. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it at all. Period. I'm telling y'all, don't do it. It's not worth it. Unless you want to literally experience if you're that type of person that you want to experience hell on earth, then by all means, date your same zodiac sign. Knock yourself out. You want to experience hell on earth, do it. Do it. I dare you. Do it. Because it's exactly what you're going to experience. Hell on earth. For real. They your same zodiac sign. But yeah. Moving on, y'all. Moving on. Where we at? Damn, I don't forgot what sign we at. Was it this the Pisces sign? Did I skip one? Yep, yeah, that was the Pisces sign. My bad. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping. We are at Aries now. My bad. Here we are. we're at Aries now. I'm like, what the hell? All right, so Selena, she said this. I'm a sweetheart most of the time. Selena, yeah. But notice what you said, Selena. You said the key word you said is most of the time. Most of the time. You could have easily just said, Urban, I'm a sweetheart, period. But you said most of the time. And you know why you said most of the time. Because you know the other half of the time, not no sweetheart at all. Cheapo, she said this on I dated a counselor and it was hell on earth, so hell can't get any harder than dating myself. She said it can't get no hotter than that. Dang, but say, all right. I mean, you know, if you want to go further than that, then sure, by all means, do it. Sweet Rita say, did you get the Aries? I'm at Aries right now, Sweet Rita. I'm figuring to do Aries right now. I'm figuring to do it right now. Tipo said, well, my son is an Aries. Oh goodness. All right, so let's get to our Aries now, y'all. Let's get to our Aries. And now, Sal Patch, I want to see what I'm gonna say about Aries. I want to see if you agree with me or not about Aries. Okay. And once again, this is my dating experience with Aries. Okay. Now, my dating experience with dating an Aries woman is this: Aries, Aries women are very, 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 through my experience, very, 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 very bullheaded and stubborn as hell. Aries women are stubborn as hell. And on top of that, Aries women have the tendency of being immature for situations that require for you to be mature on. Kid you not. They're stubborn as hell, and they tend to be immature on situations where you should be mature about. You could tell an Aries woman something about them, about something that they're doing right, and guess what? Instead of them taking the criticism or advice for self improvement, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna be stubborn about it. They're gonna say, "You don't know me. You don't know me. This is how the way I am." The stubborn. Don't want to listen to nothing. They would rather go ahead and do the things that they do and be wrong about it. Then finally, that's when they have that epiphany moment, like, you know what? What I did was wrong. Don't get me wrong. They will eventually apologize about it when they know that when they come to that conclusion, they know that they're wrong, and they finally understand the assignment. They'll come back. They'll lower down their pride and ego and stuff, right? And they'll come back and apologize about it eventually. But until then, long as they believe and know that they're right, they're stubborn. They're gonna stick to that. They don't care. They're gonna stick to that, even if it's a lie. They're gonna stick to it. They're going to stick to it. They're gonna be stubborn. Then the part about them being immature is that they do immature things. Now you think that Pisces be petty as hell. Aries be extremely petty. They be petty on a mature, immature level. That's how the way they are. Like I when I went out to a coffee shop with an Aries woman, right? Went out to a coffee shop with an Aries woman. The waiter had messed up her order, and it was just a simple mistake. I kid you not, it was a simple mistake. At this coffee shop that I was at, those of y'all who's from Texas, you probably know the area I'm talking about. But we met at a coffee shop in Uptown in downtown Dallas, right? And so this coffee shop isn't like like Starbucks or whatever, right? Where they just all they sell is just coffee, right? But they sell other things as well. They sell coffees, they sell shakes, cakes, all different kind of things there, right? Which is cool. So they had messed up her order. They had gave her the wrong order. It was a simple mistake. It was busy that day. It was just a simple mistake. Instead of her just simply addressing that the order was wrong and just tell the waiter like, "Hey, this is my wrong order. Hey, this is my wrong order, right? Could you bring me the correct order?" Guess what this girl did? Guess what she did? She's sitting up here complaining to me, "This is the wrong order, blah, blah, blah. I can't believe they brought the wrong order." I'm like, "Okay, so are you going to return it back so they could correct it?" "No, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and drink it. Then I'm going to tell them there's something wrong with them so they can bring back the correct thing I want." So she went on and drunk it, knowing good and well that she didn't want it. Then when she got to the point of finishing it, just about finishing right, then that's when she called the waiter back, told the waiter that there was something wrong with the order and she don't like it. And she wanted to do something different. Then therefore, by her doing that, she ended up getting two different orders right. But the first one, the one that she said it was like real messed up, she didn't pay for it. That's some petty stuff right there. That's some petty stuff right there. She didn't even pay for it. I was like, all right, do you, girl? Do you? Selena says this when I'm mad, anybody can get it. Facts. That's how them Sagittarius women are. Anybody can get it. And nobody cannot change those Sagittarius women mind. Facts. Constance said Aries women are freaks. Hey, that's one thing I can't agree on that is that Aries women are freaky as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Aries woman is Aries woman is that type of woman that her sexual drive and appetite is beyond overdrive. She that type of woman, like when I was telling you about the coffee shop, right? She that type of woman that she'll if she could have her way, she'll pull you into the one restroom and have sex with you in the restroom. Kid you not. She that type of woman. Y'all going to the mall, going to Macy's, right? You be in the dressing room, right? She'll try to want to have sex with you in the dressing room, or at least try to blow you down in the dressing room. Kid you not. Kid you not. Kid you not. Any place, anytime, she would try to do it. For real. Then they like I say, they sexual overdrive is nah. Just sometimes it can be a lot. Sometimes it can be a lot. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Let me get to some more of these comments, y'all. We're gonna get to the final sign. All right. We're gonna get to the one final sign. Okay. All right. So we got where we stopped at. Constance said Urban ain't lying. Sweet reader with your immature ass. Cheapo say, yep, you're right about that. They got a lot of pride. Did Cheapo say, yep, you're right about, South Pat say, you right about that? Yeah, I know. Appreciate you tuning in. Slim say, you know what? I gotta get back to work on Urban. You're not fixing to get me rid of listening to you. So let me go and get back to work. I'll catch the replay. Salute. Appreciate you tuning in, Slim. My son get on my nerves with that. Yep. Yeah, he's very strong, a born leader. Yeah, the born leader. I can admit to that. I can admit that Aries women are strong leaders. Born leaders. I can admit to that. Chipo said this. I dated a Aries. He was a hoe. He was a narcissist. Pompous and love bombarded me when he verbally abused me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow, cheapo. Wow. She said she never dated an Aries, so she good. She said, yeah, when I was young, he was a pastor and he was very manipulative and had to pray my way out of that one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Sweet River said this, I never dated an Aries man, but my uncle's is an Aries and he's a hoe. Yep. And that goes back to what I was telling y'all earlier too, about dating your own sign. Yeah, you don't want to date your own sign. Trust me. You do not want to date your own sign. If you date your own sign, you're going to get a rude awakening about how the way you really are. I ain't lying. I am not lying. All right, so we get to the final sign today, y'all. The final sign today, last but not least sign is guess what? It's the good old Scorpio women. Scorpio women. The good old Scorpio women. Now Scorpios is not the worst signs that I have dated, right? They're not the worst, but however, However, through my experience with Scorpio women is that Scorpio women, no matter what, no matter the situation, Scorpio women love to be right. Scorpio women love to be right. Through my experience, you cannot tell them nothing. You cannot even beat them in an argument. It is no point in it. It is no point in it. Because Scorpio women, they will find any type of loophole to be right. Any type of loophole, even if it's the smallest, minute thing, they will find any type of loophole to be right. Give y'all an example. Now, this is just a hypothetical example, not a personal experience example. Okay. You're arguing with a Scorpio. And guess what that Scorpio woman would do? She would sit up here and think about something that she done did a month ago, 5 months ago, maybe a year ago, and bring that thing into the argument. Y'all gonna be arguing about the simplest thing about, let's see, taking out trash, I guess. You be arguing about simple things as taking out the trash, going back and forth. Why you sit up here pressuring me to take out the trash? Because you need to take out the trash. You're a man, you need to take out the trash. Well, I take out the trash wherever I need to, wherever I take out the trash wherever I feel like taking out the trash. Well, you didn't say that about your little dick last night. Then you don't have no comeback on it. Like, what? Like, what does that have anything to do with that? It has a lot. It has a lot to do with it. How do explain to me what does that have to do with this? Because it shows the lack of your effort. And you were like, damn. It shows the lack of your effort, your overall effort. Damn. But that's how Scorpio women are. They love to be right. And the crazy part about it is that if you listen attentively to Scorpio women when they talk, right, you can catch them in their lie. But even when you catch them in their lie, they so much want to be right that they'll make their lie right. How the hell do y'all do that? Y'all even make your lie right, knowing you lying, but loop it around to make it like it's the truth. Like, what the hell? What the hell? One thing that I'm not Scorpio, but Cheapo said is this, and I can't agree to this. I can't agree to this. Scorpio women do love hard. They are very passionate women. They are very, very passionate women. Hence, this is the reason why they have to be right. Because they're very passionate about whatever it is that they're talking about. They're very passionate. And they do love hard. They love hard in their relationships. They love hard when they're passionate about certain type of things like, goals, aspirations, whatever the case may be. They'd be super passionate about it. I call it being hyper passionate to the point where you just can't tell them nothing. You just cannot tell them nothing, period. A matter of fact, that's to prove my point on this, right? Cheapo's a Scorpio, right? Couple of weeks ago, couple of weeks ago, about almost like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was in Cheapo's chat, right? And I told Cheapo in her chat when she was live that I was going to LA, right? And so Cheapo had it in her mind that there are certain spots in LA that I shouldn't go to at all, right? So I'm like, girl, I'm a chameleon. I can blend in anywhere at any given time. It don't matter where I go to. Cheapo had it in her mind thinking that I'm just a square dude. Then I'm not gonna be able to fit in nowhere. Period. Now, Erwin, you should do this and do that, do that, do that. Then on top of that, she like, you know what? Fine, fine, fine. I dare you to go to this area and this area. And matter of fact, I want you to film it when you go there. I like, well, say less. And guess what I did? I didn't go to that area. I did not pull up at all. I didn't pull up at all. And it wasn't because I was scared or anything to pull up in the area. It was because I just wasn't just so happy in that area at the time. I was close to the Inglewood area and I didn't want to go to the other area. And plus I was hungry too. Damn it. Cheapo, don't you start. You still didn't go. Don't you start. Don't you start. I didn't go because I didn't want to go. And plus I was already hungry. I was already hungry. I wanted me some Roscoe chicken and waffles. Damn it. But that's how Scorpio women are. That's how y'all are. That's exactly how y'all are. So this on troll. I'm gonna give this on troll a few seconds on of their time. All right, since they came in. Okay, y'all don't have to unblock them. Long as this troll on her is not doing anything weird, we'll let them ride. But this troll got on her and said this on this troll said, would you rather see a tree grow or a Negro? It's right here. That's why I pulled it up because I see them, but I'm gonna give them a few seconds of their time because that's what they want. They want attention right now, which is fine. I don't care. Long as you ain't being weird, super weird. I'm gonna give you your few seconds of your time. But that's what they say. I put it up again. They said, would you rather see a tree grow or a Negro? Oh man. Oh man. According to my experience, I see both tree grows and Negroes all the time. I guess that answers your question. I see a tree grow all the time and Negroes all the time. All the time. And I know the pun that you was using, a Negro, that I know you was talking about a Negro, but you was talking about a Negro. I know what you was talking about. So that's why I said it the way I said it. I see trees grow all the time, as well as I see Negroes all the time because they're in my environment all the time. So yeah, I'm like I say, as long as you ain't on here cyberbullying, you can live. We'll let you live. We'll let you live on here. All right. Salute to Miss T with the T. What's up with it? What's up with it? Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate you tuning up to the stream. So real quick, Miss T with the T, since you're in my chat right now, let me ask you a question. What's your zodiac sign? Since we talking about zodiac sign, what's your zodiac sign? And also, Mr. or Mrs. or whoever you are, Kanye West, what's your zodiac sign too? What's your zodiac sign since y'all want to participate today? We'll give y'all participation grade for today. Mrs. T with the T, she says she is a Virgo. Shout out to the Virgos. Shout out to the Virgos once again, once again, once again. So I don't know how much you heard when I was explaining about the zodiac sign, Mrs. T, but I reiterate your zodiac sign. All right. So throughout my experience dealing with Virgo women is that Virgo women are very critical and Virgo women are very strict. They're very critical and they're very strict. Okay. Well, what do I mean by that? Virgo women tend to be very critical about situations that is not that serious. Then on top of that, they don't allow for their men to be what's the better word? Be free spirit in a relationship. They're very, very strict. They're very, very, very strict. They want the relationship to be a certain way. As long as it stay by the certain way or the certain guideline, then they're fine. But if you deviate from that certain guideline or rule in a relationship, then guess what? They're out of there. It is based on my experience dealing with Virgo women. My experience with dealing with Virgo women. um, Vaughn, what's up with it? Salute, welcome, 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 welcome to my house. Vaughn say this, Urban, look here. Look here, Urban. You better have loved them Aquarius women. Vaughn, I had stated that Aquarius women are very introverted. Y'all Aquarius women are very, very introverted. Y'all want Aquarius women. Y'all are the type of women that y'all are, just like I stated, y'all are happy with being in your house, Netflix and chilling the whole entire time in your house, and you'll love that. You will very rarely want to go out on dates and you know what I'm saying, to be out in the public. You will probably go, but deep down inside, you're so introverted that you don't want to go. You'll be happy just chilling in your private space. You'll be happy if you go out somewhere that it's not in a public atmosphere, where it's somewhere more private and intimate, where you don't have to deal with a lot of people. That's how Aquarius women are, based on when I dated them. Aquarius women are. Don't like to be open up to new experiences. When you introduce new experience to them, they become afraid of it. They don't want to do it because they fear change. Miss T said, "Shoo, that's true about the men. You ain't lying about that, Urban." Scorpio talking about, come on with that bull crap. But she like, oh my God, Urban, whoa, 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 whoa. Urban, why you doing this to me today? Oh man, oh man. He said, "Oh, you talk about, oh, you just trolling." No, Vaughn, I'm being dead serious. I'm not trolling today. I'm being dead serious. This is literally my experience dealing with these type of zodiac sign women. I kid you not. Kid you not. I mean, hold on. I'm in my 40s now. So throughout my experience, I have dated a lot of different type of zodiac sign women. And I have dated every zodiac sign women through my experience. So yeah. But then she fall back and say, well, yeah, I can agree a little bit. Yeah. Yep. And she said, I don't like being in crowded. I know you don't like being in crowded spaces. I know. I know. Sure do. I know. And put my tree outfit with my sticker horse out. Yep. Did she say that home is where the heart is? Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. But yeah, just like I say, y'all, out of all these zodiac signs that I have mentioned on this stream today, y'all, and I hope I've been entertaining y'all today. But um, out of all the zodiac signs that I mentioned today, the worst zodiac sign that you can be in a relationship with is your own zodiac sign. Period. Is your own zodiac sign. So if you want to date your own zodiac sign, then knock yourself out. If you're currently dating your own zodiac sign, I'll be praying for you. I'll be praying for your one deliverance. I'll be praying that the one correct is going to set you free from that torment. Cause them are the worst zodiac sign you could date is you yourself. It's yourself, but yourself. Oh, Linda, she said, "Well, I'm still here. I'm still here, everybody, but on the phone and on me. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I am Aquarius rising in moon. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Full blown Aquarius. Shoot, she said she a full blown Aquarius too. Wow, wow. Gotcha, gotcha. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna do something different on the stream today. Once again, I'm hope I'm entertaining y'all today. But I'm gonna do something a little different on the stream. All right. So what I'm gonna do is this: is that now I explained to y'all my personal experience with dealing with zodiac women, right? But this is what I'm gonna do for y'all today. Okay. If you if you want to, right? If you're willing to, I'm going to open up the line for y'all today, and you could come up and explain to me your experiences with dealing with different zodiac sign, or if you agree with me or not with my zodiac signs. All right. So I'm gonna open up the one line. I'm gonna open up the line to y'all today. Y'all can want to come in and chat with me. Okay. That sound pretty cool. Now, rarely I do this. Rarely I open up on panels and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But today, I'm feeling nice. I'm gonna open up a panel for y'all, and y'all can want to come up and y'all can want to speak your piece about this. All right. And so, yeah. So, give me 1 second. Let me prepare this for y'all real quick, and we're gonna go from there. All right. We're gonna go from there. Let's do this. We're gonna do that. Now, I do have two different links, right? I have a StreamYard link, and I have a StreamYard link, and I also have a eCount link. But I'm using StreamYard link today for the sake of what we're doing right now. All right. So I'm gonna use my StreamYard link so you can just come up and have a conversation with me. Now, when we come up on the conversation is as follows. We're only talking about the topic that we're talking about today, zodiac signs. All right, we're not talking about some random stuff that's not going on with the show. All right, because if you start deviating from what we're talking about, then I'm going to boot you off. Just being real with you. So that's what we're talking about. If you want to come up today, have a conversation with me on the stream. You're on link on by all means. You can want to come on the stream. You don't have to want camera up. A matter of fact, I'm not going to even show you on the camera at all. Period. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to have audio. Okay. With you. So you can want to come up. You can have a brief conversation with me. Talk about this current topic about the zodiac sign. What's your what? Sorry. What's your experience with dealing with the one zodiac sign? Did you have a positive experience with dealing with zodiac signs? Did you have a negative experience dealing with zodiac sign, or whatever the case may be? um, Constance, she said on Irby, you said everything about my sign. Yeah, I did, right? Constance, what's your sign again? I forgot your zodiac sign. My bad. I forgot your zodiac sign just that fast. Sorry, y'all. It's my old age. And I'm in my 40s now. Y'all gotta bear with me. Yeah, bear with me. mm, 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 do. But I forgot your zodiac sign all the way conscious. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, let's say I give y'all a moment now. If y'all want to come up, y'all want to have a brief conversation with me about this topic, by all means, y'all can. You could call into the line right now. The link is drop in the chat right now, um, and we can have a brief conversation about this. All right. If not, if nobody else don't want to come up, then I will most definitely end this stream and we're going about our business. All right. we're going about our business. Okay. But just like I say, every sign that I talked about, right? Every sign that I talked about, it was based on my personal experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that this is 100% facts that and it's the Bible and you got to go by this and all this old crazy stuff like that. Now this is my personal experience. So what I deal with. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Said everything you say about my son was true. I know it's true. Oh, Libra, yep, I know it's true. But look, see, she said, Southwest said, you wrong about my son. I'm not stubborn. See. And guess what South Patch is doing right now? Being stubborn as hell. Being stubborn as hell, as usual. As usual. Then gonna laugh about it. He. Ain't goddamn funny. It ain't funny at all. Gonna laugh about it. But yeah, you stubborn as hell. Sure is. As long as Sweet Really you being my moderator, you always been stubborn as hell. This is how I knew that I talked about your side. I already knew. I already know. Shoot. But yeah, once again, this is like I said, this is based on my personal experience. This is based on my personal experience with dealing with zodiac sign from women. All right, maybe your experience is different from ours. Maybe it is, maybe it ain't. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just saying. But yeah, so I'm gonna give people a few more moments if they want to pull up or not. If they want to pull up on the link and they want to have a brief conversation with me talking about this topic. If not, then just like I say, I will end this stream. We'll end the stream. Scorpio said, Sweetie, you better leave Urban alone. Yeah, you better leave me alone. You better leave me alone, shoot, cause I ain't the one. she she said can't nobody tell me what to do. Mm-hmm. You ain't lying about that. Oh well, cool. I've been receiving some good emails lately. That's cool. Cool. Good news. but yeah. She talking about I ain't say that. To my urban, I don't care. I'm mean too. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Constance. You're mean too. All right. You're mean. You're mean too. And I know what you said, Scorpio Mama. That's why I changed it. That's why I changed it up. That's why I changed it up. So read talking about I'm very nice. Okay. That's that's good. That is very good to know. I don't know who you being nice to, but you know that's cool. If you're very nice, sweet reader, then you're very nice. All right, you're very nice. You're very nice. You're a very nice woman. You're a very nice woman. You're not stubborn. You're down to earth and all that good old stuff. I know. You think you slick, huh? Like, hey. Hey, Constance, you know good and well, Sweet Rita is not gonna hit no link. She never in her career of being a subscriber, she will hit a link. She's not gonna hit no link. You know why? You know why she's not gonna hit a link? Is because she too stubborn to hit a link. That's why. She's way too stubborn to hit a link. So you gonna talk about Ted? I don't know why you gonna talk about Ted. You know you love Ted. Yes, you're loud on the panel, Von. You can come up here and holler at me real quick. Longest we're talking about the current topic that we're talking about right now. Then yeah, you can come up here and have a conversation. By all means, pull up. By all means, pull up. She talking about now. I'm not going to argue with this man. I know you're not, cause you're stubborn. I know. I know, Sal Patch. I know you. I know. I know. I know. Yeah, Vaughn said, man, I can't come up there right now. Urban, you know I'm busy right now. I understand, Vaughn. But say, um, speaking of which, since I'm thinking about this now, this a little bit off topic, but since I'm thinking about this, Vaughn and God dang, y'all, I forgot her name. But that was having a that was having a conversation on a show, right? That was having a conversation on their show, and they was talking about their dreams and stuff, right? And I was interpreting their dreams for them. And so one of the unique things that I do know how to do is that I do know how to interpret people's dreams very well. Matter of fact, a lot of people, including family and friends, they often confide in me into interpreting their dreams, along with the part of people, talk to me about their problems. Hint the reason why. At first, I was going by the persona of the official urban therapist. Not because I'm a licensed therapist, but uh, people normally gravitate towards me to where they want to share their problems or situations with me because they know that I'm a really good listener and I analyze the situation very well, and I would give them my perspective about it truthfully. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if they like it or not, I'm gonna be brutally honest with them. You know, I'll be brutally honest with them, and they respect that. But anyway, they was having a on a show that was talking about dreams and stuff, right? So I was interpreting they on dreams for them. You know what I'm saying? Giving them the spiritual and literal meaning about their dreams. All right. And so that's a type of talent that I'm like very good at doing. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is that I was actually thinking about this one day. Um, one day I could deviate from my normal thing that I talk about, which is like red pill Mansfield content and stuff. Right, I kind of deviate from that one day, and then I could just do a whole show just talking about dream interpretations. You know what I'm saying? If that's something that y'all interested with me doing, then by all means, I will put that together and I will do that for y'all. I will do that for y'all. So if that's something interesting that y'all want me to do, like one day have a show doing that, then y'all let me know and I'll do it. I most definitely do it. Because like I say, I'm very good at that. I'm very talented at at that. So, all right, back to the comments. Um, she said, "I like going back and forth with her." No, no, I do not. See, Sour Patch be sitting up her. She do her best to try to provoke me to go back and forth with her. That's what she tried to do, but I don't fall for it. hmm Said, when did you see me ask to come up? She, yeah, on Scorpio. She never asked to come up. Yeah, she never asked to come up. My hair ain't done. I can't afford to have a camera slip like some people. Oh goodness, that's why you don't even have to cam up at all. Oh, she said that would be cool. I wouldn't mind doing that. That'd be one of my many things that I could want to give back to y'all. You know, for its entertainment value, I could do that for y'all. Besides me doing my DJing thing, so yeah, I want to do that one day. I'll do that, and depending on how that go, I can want to make that be a normal show that I could do, like a normally weekly show, depending on how the way it goes and how much views they get and all that stuff there, you know. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll try that. I don't mind trying different things. So Scorpio talking about Irby called me a bully. Yeah, you're a bully. Scorpio, you are a bully. But you cool though. You are cool. Constance said, I got my rain boots on. And it's about to get on. It's about to get wet down here, wet down here, wet down here, wet down here, rain boots on. You remember that song, Constance? I used to DJ that song all the time, Rain Boots song. I may play that song Saturday too for you. I ain't no damn bully. Let me see. Mm, But yeah, other than that, y'all, that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna close it out since nobody don't want to come up on the link. I'm gonna close out this link right now. We're gonna close it out right now, and we are going to pretty much get ready to end this particular show, y'all. Well, like I say, I hope I gave y'all a different perspective, like always, about different things that I talk about. All of this is just my perspective, opinion. It's not facts or anything like that. Constance said, we got to keep my Saturday club. I'm never going to stop that. We always gonna play the club music on Saturdays, and we're gonna play R&B music on Fridays. You know what I'm saying? So that's always gonna happen. So, matter of fact, since I'm talking about that, make sure y'all join me tomorrow. Make sure y'all join me tomorrow night. I will be on DJing for y'all tomorrow. I'll be playing like usual R&B. I'll be playing R&B party music, R&B music, and southern blues mix music as well too. So tune in to tomorrow night. Normally I do that show around by like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, somewhere around about that time. So make sure you have your notifications when I DJ. All right, and then also we will be doing the Lit Saturdays show as well too on Saturday night. If you like, club like music and you don't like getting out the house, right, to pay a cover charge to go to a club, then come to the lounge on Saturday nights where I'll be playing straight club music on Saturday nights. You know what I'm saying? And you can want to listen to it from the comfort of your home. You could chill in your home. You could pour you up some liquor, wherever the case want to be. You could shake your booty in the comfort of your house without leaving, because I'll be DJing that. All right. Trust me, concerts do it every Saturday night. No cover charge, no nothing. Just pull up. All right. So Friday and Saturday nights, that's what we're gonna do. All right. I'll be DJing for y'all. Okay. So other than that, y'all, that's it, y'all. I'm out. I'm out, y'all. So we will see y'all again on the next episode. All right. Peace out, y'all. Peace out. Y'all have a great day. Y'all stay safe out there. I know it's on storm. It was storming out here in Texas, so y'all be safe out there in the Lone Star State and any other one place where y'all at right now, where y'all live now. Y'all be safe and be careful out there. All right. So peace out.